What is up, you guys? Okay, let me just start off by saying that I have been trying to record this video, at least the intro, for the last like half an hour. I've failed miserably at it. I feel like I'm letting my anxiety get the best of me, and I'll start with a really strong intro, and then I'll just like fumble down and fall down these stairs in my head of like, wow, you really sound fucking awful. So I stop and I restart and I do it all over again. But you know what? We're gonna stop doing that. We're just going to hit record like we are. Yeah, we're recording, and we're just going to roll with the punches. And if we fuck up, you guys will see it, because at the end of the day, I kind of want to set the tone for my YouTube channel. I want to set the tone for who I am as a person, and I want you guys to get to know me from the get-go as to what type of person that I am. So to properly introduce myself, my name is Dennis Garcia. I am 27 years old, and I am from Phoenix, Arizona. For the last 7 years, I have been trying to get into this whole YouTube game, I guess you can call it, and failing miserably every single time that I try. I have been trying since I think at least 2011. I've always had issues with like anxiety and depression, and that's not really anything new to any of you. I know a lot of you suffer from the same thing, and YouTube has just always kind of been that place where I can be myself and I can watch other people who struggle with the same things that I struggle with and kind of learn from them, or take some sort of advice or some sort of lesson from their trials. I have been consistent in one thing, and that is deleting all of my social media accounts and starting over every year or two. I've always had a passion for photography and for filmmaking and videoing and vlogging and just expressing myself in a creative way. I feel like a lot of people in my life have underestimated me, and I'll tell you why in a bit. I've always felt like the dumb kid. I've always felt like the special kid. And it sucks to like know that you are not dumb, or you are not special, in a sense, like slow or things like that. I'll get into it right now. But I feel like it's finally, I'm 27 years old, guys, and I'm still afraid to talk in public and to talk on the phone and to be myself. And it's something that I've been working. Ow, my foot is numb. Fucking shit. It's something that I've been working on handling over the last 2 years. And I feel like I've been doing a good job at like being more myself, especially since like a really difficult breakup that I had the last year and a half. My life has sort of gone from like being 25 and having a quarter life crisis and feeling like I'm at rock bottom, to turning 26 and learning from that whole experience, to now being 27 and being in a better mental capacity than I was at 25, than I've been from 18 to 25. And I really just, I want to come back to YouTube and to creating art and to being free from my anxieties and my depressions, and not really giving a shit what anybody else thinks. I guess in part why I could never commit to YouTube or to all of the stuff that I wanted to do was partly, one, my appearance. I've always kind of been chubby, overweight, and it's not something that I like to show on camera or to show in pictures. But the last 2 years I have been working out and exercising, and I've actually lost 30 to 40 pounds in the last year, which is great. I feel good about myself. I'm not at the goal that I would like to be, but I figured this is a good place to start. I'm happy with where I am at my body. I'm not happy with where I'm at body size wise, but I'm in a happier place than I was when I was like 260 to 280. Another thing why I haven't really been committed to YouTube, especially with these types of like talking videos and vlogs and shit like that, is because I have a stutter. I know you guys can't really tell from like right now, but there are certain things that I'll say right now that you'll tell that I'll like stutter and stammer, and it's embarrassing. It's embarrassing to come on camera or be this outgoing person that you think you are and then open your mouth and not be able to say anything. It's embarrassing. It makes me anxious. It's something that I've struggled with my entire life. I've struggled with a stutter since I was like 6 years old, and it's not something that I can fix, and it's not something that will ever go away. And at this point in my life, at 27, I am okay with it, and I've learned to own it, and I've learned that, hey, maybe I can help somebody else who's younger, who's in their preteens, teenagers, and they don't understand this, and hoping that I can maybe be a sense of like, hey, it might not get better, but you'll learn to live with it, and you'll learn to be okay with it, and you'll learn to not give a fuck whether you stutter or not, and you'll just be able to go out to the bars and hang out with your friends and stutter up a storm. But you know what? Fuck whoever cares. Fuck off. Fuck all of them. Not only was I born with a stutter, but I was also born with 8 fingers, which is really fucking weird to say on camera, because it's not something really that I like push in people's faces like right when I do something. But lately, like I said, I've been in this like I don't give a fuck anymore mode. I think like whenever you become an adult at a certain age, you really stop giving less of a shit about what people think about you, and you stop caring about, you know, looks and appearances. Yeah, I was born with 8 fingers, 5 on the right, 3 on the left. It doesn't affect me in any way. I'm still able to drive. I'm still able to have a normal job. I'm able to do every single thing that a normal person with 10 fingers can do. I am just 1.5 hands. So it's definitely something that is not easy to say, especially when you're trying to online date, because a lot of people don't really understand. I guess it's not a disability, and I don't want to call it a disability, because a disability infers to the fact that there are certain things that I can't do, and I would say that my stutter is more of a disability than my handicapped hand is, even though it's not really handicapped. But yeah, it's really odd to like go on online dates, online sites, and meet somebody with potential, and then having to be like, oh hey, by the way, I have 3 fingers in my left hand, and then them ghosting you is not really something that sits well with the soul. I am finally at a place where like I'm investing in my own happiness, and I'm investing in myself. I bought a Canon 80D and a very expensive lens that I'm currently rocking, that I hope you guys like, because it gives that blur in the back. And I bought a very expensive computer. This whole setup cost me $1,700 for just the camera and the lens, and then another $1,200 for my laptop. So like $3,000 that I have invested in myself to hone my craft and have it a creative outlet. What you're going to be seeing on my channel is going to be a lot of me. It's mainly going to be vlogs. It's mainly going to be me talking to the camera and doing what I do. My life, just to tell you guys, is not remotely interesting. I am a very basic human being. I love coffee. I love exploring. I love traveling when I have the cash. I enjoy the simple things in life, so you might not see me do extravagant things. You might just come with me on a vlog of me going to the art museum with my friends or my sister-in-law, or going out to eat with my family, and me just living my life. And my life is a very simple life. I am very blessed to have amazing people in it. I'm also going to do these types of like sit down and talking videos whenever I feel like I have something to say. I want you guys to get to know me on a deeper level. I want you guys to get to know my fears. I want you guys to get to know my past. I want you guys to get to know my plans for the future. I really want to be vulnerable. I want to be open with you guys, not only for you to maybe relate with me, because I would really like to find a community of people with the same issues, so that we can talk it out and we can be friends to each other and a little family, but also because I want to look back. I want to look back at a point in my life where I was afraid of what people would think of me, and then come back in a year or 5 or 10 if I'm still doing this and see how much I've grown and how much my craft has grown and how much I have grown as a person and as an artist. And I don't know, I think that it's exciting. It's exciting to sort of film personal growth and to film experiences and to just kind of see where my life goes from today being Saturday, September 22nd, to 2 years down the line, 3 years down the line, when right now I am single, afraid of myself, anxious, a very fucked up, heartbroken soul, to maybe 2 years down the line, married in a beautiful house with a gorgeous husband in Canada or something. As far as the vlogs go, they're going to be filmed from Sunday through Saturday, and then I'll edit them Saturday night and I'll upload them Saturday night to be posted on Sunday. So every Sunday you'll see a vlog. So you should see the first vlog on September 30th. You should see my first vlog. This video is gonna go up today. Today is September 22nd, so I am gonna be uploading this video today just so that I can start committing to all of this. But yeah, that was disgusting. I guess that's the introduction to my channel, introduction to, I guess, the basic things that you need to know about me. And if you guys have any questions or need any advice, if you guys are struggling with the same thing that I am, we can talk about it. You guys can also reach me on my Instagram and my Snapchat and my Twitter. All of the links to that will be down in the description box below. I'll link all of my socials. I am a very chill person, and I think you guys will get to know that side of me. But aside from that, this video is going on too long, and I really don't want to put a long video because a lot of people won't probably watch. But I will see you guys next Sunday for my very first vlog. I'm very excited, and I hope you guys will subscribe, and guess we'll see where things will go. But aside from that, you guys, I hope that you guys are having a good day and a good week and a good month and a good year and a good life, and I will see you guys on the next one.